Peace and blessings, everybody. How y'all doing today? It's been a while since I sat in a little more professional setting, whatever the case is, because I've been lazy. Listen, I'm just taking a whole week off because, girl, I've been busting my ass in this Uber Eats or whatever the case is, and I'm always gonna be good, you know. Just give me my coffee, give me my cigarette, give me my rice, and give me my beans. That's it, bitch. I am, bitch, bye. Okay, and my fridge is still full. So now, if you've been keeping up with me, I've been dropping tracks like raw mystery tracks or whatever the case is, cursing out the dope girls such as Kiana Episodes Turner, who did Nicki Minaj back a day ago, fucking Miss Hustle and Billy Hood, and any other dope girl that loves to comment on a bad eye or whatever the case is. Let me tell you something. Like I said the same things y'all raw mystery said, right? Right. I said the same things y'all dope girl said, right? Right. However, like the thing is, I've been a bad eye all my fucking life. Okay? Like I've been a better all my fucking life. At first, like my first paycheck was literally a paycheck. My first money I got from a job. 16, I was pitching CDs, left that alone. Time progressed, my actions got bolder, to the point that I own everything as I cried. Scavenger, meaning I let the Lord do the extreme stuff instead of me having to bust my ass and run around with like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay? Which is why the dope girls of raw mysteries and hip hop itself should have prayed to God to spin the block. Sometimes you can't just give your powers to the devil. As many times as you use the devil in your fucking rhymes, you know what the devil gonna come and collect. So this is the thing. I think it's safe to say that y'all raw mysteries have been solved. Like y'all do all this. Like y'all be the bullies. Okay? Sometimes y'all be projecting. Okay? And that's all tea, all key, and all shade. Y'all be the bullies. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all be commenting on the badass or whatever the case is. Like Kiana Episodes Turner, which her rap name was Keys. Like she did Nicki Minaj a decade ago, and then on came Miss Hustle. So let's talk about Kiana Episodes Turner first, which is the original Raw Mystery. So she fuck around. She got wild M's for dissing Nicki Minaj to the point that Nicki Minaj had to respond or whatever the case is. Right? Right. And then she got co-signed by rap legends such as Little Kim, aka a better. Okay? So God that I think that was God spinning the block because God knew where she was gonna go in terms of talking down on betas and doing the most. Like God had to send a beta like Little Kim to co-sign her, to humble her ass. That's how good it is. So, Kiana Episodes Turner, or Keys, has been out of the rap game for over a decade, and then she came back with Focus, and then I seen her on blogs and interviews or whatever the case is. And then you got Miss Hustle. I swear, if Dora the Explorer was an adult cartoon, Miss Hustle will be the fucking star of this show. Because seriously, like another bully, another raw mystery, another dope girl, right? Fuck around, it's like she getting all the coins, she getting all the boys, and she's still the bully. She's still angry. You know? What the fuck is wrong with her? And the fact that Miss Hustle is not really bad looking, but the fact that she's being a bully and she gotta prove to the world so fucking much makes her ugly, and the fact that she comments on badass. The thing is with the raw mystery such as Keys, such as Miss Hustle, such as Billy Hood, there's so much of a nigga that they don't even fight one. They're scared to fight one. Okay? However, us badass, we're never, nor will we will ever be scared to fight a nigga. Well, I go toe to toe with niggas every day. And I'm not talking about footsies. I'm talking about when God take over. Especially the fact that he spends twice in a winter. You got me fucked up. So back to Keys is that she got her M's off this in Nicki Minaj. And then she took a hiatus, came back with a song called Focus. And it's like, literally, it's not really no elevation in the music or whatever the case is. She got her M's or whatever the case is. The thing is, it's like, there was no elevation, there was no growth. You know, it was like she was stuck in a time zone, you know? And I saw her interviews with the bloggers or whatever the case is, and she talking about how people say, what people are saying, what people commenting on what's said instead of how it's said in the rap game, you know. And the thing is, to the Raw Mysteries, to Keys, to Miss Hustle, to Billy Hood, we gotta figure out something. And I already clocked your T, but we gotta figure out together. Why did y'all really get on the mic for? Why did y'all hit the strip for? You know? Was it for the money or was it for the boys? Like I said, your Raw Mystery's been solved, so let's go with the second choice. Y'all did it for the boys all along, my nigga. Because y'all so much of a nigga, y'all scared to fight one. Y'all so much of a nigga that y'all play y'all position for a boy that you've been chasing for over a decade for free. And then y'all act like y'all part of something just because y'all hang around a whole bunch of trade and homophobes, this and that. And you think they got your back. This is the thing to the Raw Mysteries. Okay? Because I already name dropped Chanel Banks, aka Fatima Kaba. Because she's a Raw Mystery too. It's like, yo, y'all be so much of a dope girl or a dope boy that you forget that y'all females. Y'all be so much of a dope boy that y'all forget that y'all LGBT members. You know? And the more y'all get into the game, or whatever the case is, works in hip hop, the more of your Raw Mystery is solved. Y'all did it for the boys. Y'all did it to get the boys' attention. Y'all did it for all these boys to be on your lap. Fuck out of here. You know? And then y'all want to comment on a badass. Okay? Y'all want to comment on a badass. Y'all want to comment on somebody that ain't you. You know? Y'all want to comment on the people that you should not be commented on instead of commenting on niggas that been giving you problems throughout your life every day and for the past 10 years, given the fact that y'all been chasing them. You know? You've been with y'all man for 10 years or whatever the case is that you still don't know his routine. However, he knows yours. Where they do that at? Y'all still don't know your man's routine off of him not telling you. And you over here holding it down, washing his chain. You know, and you still ain't get the ring. Y'all over here commenting on badass. Y'all over here shading a trans. Y'all over here shading an LGBT member that you still ain't get the ring from the nigga that you've been chasing or whatever the case is. You still ain't get the fucking ring. You know what's so crazy? It's like, I've been a badass all my life. And I speak for all the badasses. I speak for God's universe. But we gonna keep it on me. Bro. Like, first of all, 8 times out of 10, I got accommodated for my time. I got fed, financed, and drunk. Okay? Number 1. Number 2, I never had to worry about rushing in a shower. You know, every nigga that I caught made sure that I washed my ass before I pick up and go. Hell, we both made sure that I washed my ass before I picked up and go and see him again or go to the next nigga or just chill in my crib or whatever. Or, you know, I never had to take a train ride from Brooklyn all the way back to Webster Ave or wherever I was at smelling like intercourse. I never had to take a train ride from Brooklyn all the way to Webster Ave or Soundview or Anywhere in the Bronx smelling like intercourse and what the fucks or whatever the case is. And I never had to hide anything. Like, I never had to worry about that. Okay? Wow. Y'all catching the same niggas I'm catching. He rushing you to get out the shower because his wife is making a scene, you know, and then you got to take a train ride from Brooklyn all the way to Webster Ave, smelling like what the fuck. Yeah, you raw mysteries. Y'all have to take a train ride from Brooklyn all the way to Webster Ave or all the way to Harlem, smelling like intercourse, smelling like what the fuck, and then there's kids passing through. You got me fucked up. First of all, every nigga that I caught, yo, they stole their wife, they stole their lover, they stole whoever was gonna come to the house within an hour from now. They stole them for an extra hour or 2 hours just so I can wash my ass. And this is a bed-out talking. Again, y'all raw mysteries have been solved a long time ago because I've already made songs about y'all bitches and niggas. Y'all so much of a dope boy that you scared to fight a nigga, while us badass is fighting niggas every day when God takes over. You know, you got me fucked up. And you know what's so fucking crazy? I never really fought a better with me. I either fought a raw mystery, a homophobe, or a straight nigga. Never a better with me. I'm what you call a gentle hoe. So think about that before y'all start commenting on the badass. Because we could all twirl as I pray to God to spin the block. Amen.